Hey everybody, it's Kyle again, and this time I'm playing another team deathmatch game with using the FAMAS on Karachi.
Take him down.
Same setup, Scavenger, Ninja, no, Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Ninja. It seems to be what I use a lot. Anyway, Karachi, I just want to talk about that real quick. Karachi, I just know a lot of people who don't really like this map.
We've taken the
Unless you're
lead.
playing Search and Destroy, that's a little different. But, well, it's debatable. This game is either really good or really bad, depending on where you're spawning. Um, this game, this map is what I meant. See where I'm at? You could basically see at least about half the map from this one point. That's either a really good thing for you or a really bad thing for the other team. Almost an epic fail right there. Okay, I think I stay up here for a decent amount of time. I think I got pretty lucky right there. Oh, and letting you know, hint hint, if people know where you are, move. That's just a little tip that I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, and one other quick thing. Don't use Scavenger. Don't use... No, not... Yeah, no, don't... You use Scavenger. Do not use Scrambler. Excuse me. Scrambler is a terrible perk. I've even seen people use it in Search and Destroy. It just completely shows your position. It's not good at all. And here I get an attack helicopter, which I think it only gets me like 2 kills, maybe 3 tops. Anyway, this game right here, I think that there's either a guy in the building or there's a guy walking over here, and I'm trying to figure out where he is. And I got him with my grenade right there, which gets me my Predator missile, which means I'm about to get my, again, Harrier Strike, which most likely, just one thing I want to get straight, just one out of the way real quick. There's my Harrier Strike. When Bucky's kill streak setups, when he started playing this game, he didn't know that you could choose what order it was, so I just have to deal with up to Harrier Strike, which I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, probably if I used like Chopper Gun or AC-130 or Nuke, I could probably most likely get one against people like this. Just saying. Not really complaining though. But okay, at this point, I'm running around trying to get into either their spawn or just try and get to a new area. If I didn't say this before, I'm using the FAMAS if you actually didn't realize it yet. What was that? The score is about 32 to 13. And, does anybody actually... Wait, there's something I actually didn't want to know about this game. Why did Infinity Ward put it up another 0? Like, everything gets up another 0 compared to what it was for Call of Duty 4 and World at War. Can anybody leave a comment on that? Just curiosity. I really don't know. Or I'm not certain, actually. This is probably the word. Let's see, get that guy from pretty long range. See, I see another guy with Scrambler trying to run around, trying to see what area he is in. And I got a challenge I didn't even know existed. The actually, I'm not sure if Spaz 12 is a very good weapon. Spaz 12, highly recommend it unless you have Rafika. Unless you have the Rafika, which is another very good weapon. See, go over here. Let's see what we're doing. And I think there's a guy behind me. I wasn't sure. I think a guy spawned behind me. There's a guy with Scrambler trying to figure out where he is, actually. Yep, there he goes. I ended my awesome 17 kill streak with my FAMAS. One thing I do recommend as a tip, quote unquote tip, for anybody that wants to like go around in their spawn. I know probably people probably do this a lot with the UMP45. Use a silenced gun. It says it gets down the range, but that's only for guns like TAR-21, the TAR-21, where the accuracy isn't all that great. Like, that's probably the only gun I wouldn't use a silencer on, excluding shotguns. Shotguns and sniper rifles. As a sniper rifle is supposed to be a one-hit kill, like a Barrett 50 cal / intervention kind of weapon. And it's just supposed to, and it's most of the time, even if you have like FMJ bling, most of the time it's not, and that kind of ruins the sniping part of it. So don't really recommend it using on a sniping class or a shotgun class. Actually, I would kind of recommend it if you're playing search, like on a Spaz 12, AA12, that type of weapon. Other than that, I'd probably say don't use it because it has no range. It really doesn't. Like, you can use an M10 with a sniper rifle on it, or I mean not with a sniper rifle, with a silencer on it, excuse me, and it has absolutely no range. You could be 2 feet in front of the person, and that's about as far away as you can probably kill him with a silencer. And what I do recommend, though, is using FMJ for both a shotgun and a sniper rifle. I do highly recommend that. Okay, well, let's get back to the game. Okay, at this point, still trying to run around. This was basically what I've been doing most of this game. Let's see. I think the game's starting to get close to the end. That's just trying to just camp a little bit, just a little bit. And let's see what. Oh, I see a guy on my a couple guys on my radar over here, and I try to find somebody. I think I might either that or I get shot or something like that. No, yep, there he is. Proof. Using silenced weapons are awesome. You see, I would have never found that guy if he was using a silenced gun. Like, I would have never found any of these guys if they were using a silenced gun.
Repeat, care package waiting for your mark.
And I think I just chucked, yeah, nope. And I got noob tubed. That's actually one thing I want to talk about really quickly. Why did Infinity Ward invent the noob tube? Yes, it is a real weapon, but it is a cheap weapon. I mean, I'd have to say that is definitely one of the cheapest weapons ever invented in a video game in general. I mean, just come on, really. It's not a very good weapon at all. Like, at all. I think I get the, yep, here's the game-winning kill right there. And 3 kills just as I spawn. Okay, well, there it is, game-winning kill. Let's see what my KD spread is. It is... Get it, match-winning kill. Awesome. My KD is 28 and 5. Not the best game, not the worst game. Kyle out.